I was so discouraged forever. It felt like it took probably a month and a half for me to finally see a difference. Good morning. I am feeling so good because I finally got rid of my migraine that I've had for 4 days. For some reason, I always get a migraine right around when I also get my Mitterschmerz. If you know, you know. Kieran is just having the best time watching all of the kitties. I swear if it were not for the cats, he would not accept any form of tummy time at all. But since he is obsessed with the cats, he tends to accept it. It is another beautiful, cloudy, potentially rainy day. It is also 7 months since Kieran was born. We did a really cute picture yesterday. Yeah. But before I start the vlog, I wanted to show you guys something crazy. I don't know if anybody remembers the pumpkin that I made for Halloween where it sort of like was vomiting out the pumpkin seeds and like the guts of the pumpkin. Well, the other day I noticed I have pumpkin plants growing out here now. I thought I had swept up all the seeds, but apparently not. I know it's pretty early for growing anything, but I figured I'd just kind of let them do their thing and then maybe transplant them over there at some point. I'm really looking forward to spring planting. I have all of my pots emptied out. I do need to clean them thoroughly. Kind of just have to wait for the rainy season to pass, probably around mid-April. And I think because I had such a poor yield with blooms with all my dahlias and just most of my other things that I planted in the ground, I am going to be supplementing the soil this spring with either chicken or steer manure. I haven't decided yet. I want to see what's going to be best for flowers. Just got Kieran down for his afternoon nap, but I really wanted to share something very exciting with y'all. I'm sure most of y'all remember that I was on bed rest at the hospital and I lost a lot of strength in my legs. By the way, I am going to be talking about fitness, weight, stuff like that, so if that's not something that you want to, listen to, go ahead and skip to this time. I don't know if anybody remembers, but there was a point when a friend came to visit us over here and I tried to run across the street to her and my legs almost collapsed underneath me because my muscles were just so weak and it was like I couldn't physically do the task of running. Well, I can now. I have started running on the treadmill every other day. The first time it was maybe about a 10-second burst and I nearly fell off of the treadmill. But now I've been starting to do this thing where, because I can see a visual of the track on my treadmill, so I jog the straights and then I walk the corners. Jog the straights, walk the corners. And I've been doing that for a while and I can say that I can now run. I can run without my legs feeling like they're gonna buckle beneath me. Granted, it's not like when I was in high school and I was on the track team ability, but I'm so happy that I can run again because that was one thing that kind of bothered me. If I ever needed to run, say from, an assailant or something, I just felt really uncomfortable with the fact that I might not be able to get away from somebody if I had to, and now I can. The other exciting update is that I'm finally seeing progress in the mirror and my clothes are fitting so much better. Yeah, I'm starting to see my shape returning. I'm feeling more like me again. My pants aren't like cutting into me anymore. They're not digging into my ankles anymore. I can look down and see my feet again. But yeah, overall, I'm seeing a difference finally. And I was so discouraged forever. It felt like it took probably a month and a half for me to finally see a difference. There's still not like a massive difference in my measurements or my weight, but I'm seeing a big difference in like my muscle tone and everything. So I think that's kind of indicative of the fact that I'm probably losing fat and then gaining the muscle back. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys. My snap press finally arrived. Hey, look at the name of that. Cam. I had to get it. Would I be a good spouse if I didn't get this one? Anyway, I think I'm gonna test it out on a couple scraps of fabric. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of little snaps. I think I'm gonna try this color since I don't see myself using it a lot. Based on the directions here, this should be the cap, stud, and cap socket. Need the button and put socket as in pick. Alright, looks about right. Press the pliers. Alright, Cam, let's see what you do. There's no sound. Just pressing. Oh, sweet, it worked. Hey. Nice. That is not bad for only, I think it was like 26 bucks for this whole kit. I am thoroughly impressed. If anybody wants a link to this kit, I'll put it in the description box below. I think I want to do white for this little bunny one. Well, I am not mad at that. He just woke up from his nap. This is really cool though, because now I get to expand into the world of like shoulder snaps, leg snaps, other snaps. I actually have like a overalls pattern for toddlers that I really wanted to make something for Kieran with it, so that might actually work on the part that comes over the shoulder. He just recently discovered Elmo and he loves Elmo. Anyway, I think I'm going to add snaps to all of these bibs right here. Oh my gosh, that is so perfect for this one. Gorgeous. Perfect. I'm so glad these are finished and I can finally send this off to my friend. I had made her a tag toy and teether out of this fabric for her rainbow baby, who is now 3 months old. So now she has a cute little matching bib to go with it. Shall we check the size? Just make sure. Look at you, little handsome guy. It's perfect. Very glad I decided to try that on him. Wouldn't that be awful if I made a bunch and sold them and then they didn't fit anyone? Well, it looks like it's not going to rain, so I'm just going to take him over to the park for a little bit for some outside time. You smell that? Is that what you think of the stage? You excited to see Daddy? Alright. You think we beat him home? Does that feel nice and warm? Who's that?
Hi! Hi, buddy!
Who is that?
Hey!
Is it Daddy?
Hey! Hi! Hi, buddy! Hi!
You see his little shoes?
They're so cute. Look at their cute little foxes. Your little foxes.
He's a little raspberry boy today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're gonna go spend time as a family together, but we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna. They're cute.